Us.
Yeah, one time for ya. Man, yo, what's up, y'all? KJKLBLS, New York. My fly one, no doubt. Radio attack. Yeah, word. Yeah, true. Yeah, single out, gave me a call, see what's going on. What's up, money? How about you? You don't even listen, no doubt. Jump back into the music. We got mad things to do. I find out what's coming up next, like that. L for verb. Yes, so that's nice. I'm about to exit. Check it out. Tonight's show was dedicated to my man, no doubt. We gonna break out right about now. Check you all out next week. What's up to the up in the place to be.
What's going on? And we out.
like this.
All right, let's just do it. Let's do it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Hegesius. And this is allegedly some sort of art stream. How's everyone doing out there? I had some technical difficulties. My bitrate was just absolute trash. But I think I fixed it. Seems to be functioning all right now. Is there any ink left in this pen? But this is where we left off last time. Been doing some stippling with this brush pen. But it's a brush pen with actual bristles, not like a felt tip brush pen. So it's total chaos. But I should put some... Yeah. Uh-oh, Darkest must be in the house. Yep, there he is. Darkest, welcome. How are you doing? Post-stream. And Diedrich, hello, welcome. Yes, I have returned. I think I have resolved my bitrate issues. But who knows, maybe it'll crap out at any moment. Yeah! Ja, genau. I'm getting stuff all over my hands. Wonderful. Fuck you! I need to get this freaking... Actually, this is dangerous doing it near the artwork. This is exactly how we get splotches all over everything. There we go. And now... Feel the pen. I like how I said this was dangerous to do near the artwork, and then I moved everything near the artwork. Smart. Sensible. All right. That I had to be down for a similar sound that he said that he didn't create. He regretted the rumor and riddled the paramedic into the hospital. He after surgery pulled a perjury, so I put the fuck out of his misery. He insulted me. I consulted me. You got lost on some zero viewer stream while you were struggling. I said, "Are you happy?" And the dude stopped answering. Nice. Is this what you want out of life?
Since I have ink on my hands, perhaps we'll put the gloves back on for this stream. I had been going no gloves lately. Who is happy these days? That's the real question, isn't it? It seems to be getting tougher and tougher. Am I happy? Ooh, that's a complex question, Didrik. That's a very complex question.
Fetch!
I mean, you know, ultimately, when it comes down to it, things are technically good. Technically good. But, you know, that's not really what happiness is, I suppose. I eat the word happy. I consume it. Turn it into darkness. Not into darkest, but to darkness.
I'm going to beat you up at the end of the night.
But you know, things are
Jesus.
going well. Could be worst. I consume happiness and turn it into hopelessness, darkness, existential dread.
What do you want me to do?
Darkest always with you. Always with you. With your bodily parts jokes. I didn't know where I was gonna go with that. Finally, dots. The dots are flowing.
I want to speak to a grown-up!
Well, as we all know, all grown-ups are pirates. Why didn't we kill pirates work?
Yeah! Yeah!
We kill pirates.
All grown-ups are pirates!
Alright, it's not we kill pirates, it's just kill pirates. Let's talk about love, Dietrich. Well, to that I say...
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Yeah. Baby, don't hurt me. What is love?
Live remix. What is love? What is art? What is If you want to be Like the fast track to being a shitty philosopher is just to keep asking, what is insert whatever it is you're talking about there. But what is a dot? That's one of the many questions people try to answer. I don't know. You tell me. You brought it up originally, Dietrich. You wanted to talk about it. So you have to set the parameters. I feel like the bristles on this brush pen have gotten deformed from all of the dot placing. While it is the same object as when I began, it is still not the same brush as it once was. You can pick whatever you like more, I just don't like small talk. You were thinking romantic love. I don't know. Who knows? I give the floor to chat on that topic. I think definitions of things are... I usually question their value. Words in general, I would question the value. So, you know, language, it's like a heavily lossy data compression and transfer scheme. Like you encode this pure information, this pure thought from whatever it is going on in your brain into a sequence of sounds. That may not truly represent the actual thought. And then this sound travels through the air and hits someone else's ears, sound receptors, they take this encoded sequence of sounds and map it onto their own understanding of words, which may be completely different from your understanding of words. Because the way we map thoughts to words is highly dependent upon your lived experiences and history. You're crazy, I like that. And you have no idea how you're supposed to know if you love someone romantically, not gonna lie. Yeah, you know, I guess that's a tough question for many, many people, I suppose. And I'm sure it's probably different for everyone. So it's hard to say.
Have a question.
Yes. Darkest, you would like to ask a question in front of the class? Professor Higesius is here. How many dots to go? Probably like 50,000 to 100,000. So I don't even know if those estimates are correct in any capacity. I'm always curious every time how many dots I've actually put down on the page.
Scripts poetic when I flow. I come with the lyrical style you never seen.
Darkest just loves all. Darkest loves all the things. Well, probably not all the things, but all the things listed there.
9999999.
You know, Darkest, you trigger the German sound bites so often. Maybe you're the fake German, Darkest. Oh.
Yeah.
Darkest is the fakest German. He's so fake German, he speaks Dutch. Got a big moist between it. That would be interesting if just all of a sudden people decided all bodies of water are now to be referred to as moists. Moists of various sizes. Yeah, see, Dietrich's a real German there. Kipper, what up? My grandparents had to deal with the Germans. Yeah, a lot of people had to deal with the Germans at some point in time. Kippa or Kipo in the house. How are you doing there?
Look more closely.
My God, more closely.
Enhanced 15 to 23.
Closely. Gone even closely. We're so closely. Now you're just making up. Now you're just making up the commands. That's as dots as we can become. Or the true fabric of the dot. Oops.
Wow.
Higesius.
Steal Higesius' cat. How dare you? And then you dare to trigger Dr. Diggity Dank saying my name? Dr. Diggity Dank's a crazy one. He gets way deep in that OBS animation. I have the patience for putting tons of dots on the piece of paper, but I don't have the patience for getting deep into animation with insanely complicated OBS setups. And I do have a lot of patience for it, but not nearly as much as doing what Diggity Dank does. God damn it, Darkest. Always ruining everything. Ruin everything. With your creeper jokes. ham slayer emotes. This brush is kind of driving me crazy right now. I want to say a sentence that uses the word tip in reference to the brush, but Darkus will turn it into a sex and or penis related joke.
With the disco tempo
Oh, wait, those weren't ham slayer emos.
Commercial
That person looks like ham slayer though. In the emos. You found a stream called Philosophical Discussions. Nice. You gonna go have some discussions over there, Diedrich? Is it loud? Oh yeah, it does look pretty loud at the moment. That's usually where I have it. Sorry about that.
program your playlist that sounds the same.
What I didn't want to do was record rappers rapping over a beat. I was really looking for something that was a little more classic and something that went backwards in time.
The music shall consume all. You shall be overwhelmed with the glitchy stylings of Prefuse 73. Yeah, I'd be curious what they do. I mean, here we're probably not gonna have the most serious of discussions. I'm too much of a jester to have serious philosophical discussions. All right, Diedrich. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with your philosophical discussions. Ask them, what is philosophy? Maybe I'll come in and Diogenes them. The cynics, that's where it was at.
Keep in mind this flow is used for practice. Even so, still top choice for the track list. As far as I know, we've been blacklisted for as long as the earth rotates on a 23-degree axis. I can stop anytime I want to. Famous last words that came back to haunt you. All your life like permanent dry tears. Some cats get it like no bright ideas. He caught the record and vowed. Said he couldn't do it without the crowd for crying out loud. Even took the time to contaminate the rhyme scene and drop a line before he was out in the time machine. A lot of rappers are drama queens. Buddy duddy, when it come to the mic, I'm a fiend, that's buddy buddy. Fuck around and get your title took cut and dry. He doesn't lie, leave him like who and where, what and why. Hold it like a cute button fly, boom boom. Once you leave the room, they be like doom doom doom. It's no use. Bless the design and the villain has left the building. Dressed to the nines like I'ma do rhymes, y'all do y'alls. He stay repping the game like Lou Rawls. The super MF villain, feeling like two balls. For the microphone, he jones like two falls. We will see after these scrimmages who falls. A lot of y'all image reminiscent of RuPaul. Ball to brawl and we'll be needing new drawers. Jaws, the 1-2s that run through walls. Keep in mind, flow is used for practice. Even so, still top choice off the track list. As far as I know, we've been blacklisted for as long as the earth rotates on a 23-degree axis.
All in together now. Some of the misadventures of a bothered crop. My piranha chops slouching. See, I'ma stop that gut reaction bound to shackles when a battle runs in circles like rodeo clowns with battles. Poked in the belly by petty sarcasm. Gentlemen, start your laugh track. Push pins for the lab rap reading. All I wanna be is a fat cat sleeping 40 nights. In hopes that when I rise, the hacker master will have seen this water life. Let's recreate a perfect service rooted in labor, lust, and a disciplined christening. Your work ethic antithesis. Parallel park, your burning crowd adjacent to the flagrant iron ego man. Let us study a weaker outlet. I found peace. It's tap me on the shoulder asking where's the closest war and how to make it sleep. I pointed toward the exact place my sneakers met the street and said if I could answer question 2, I wouldn't need relief. Now glass bottom got him shook by exposing the skeleton. Yeah, I sort of stick to a more murky herd development. Some of these kids is spitting just a bit too delicate a thesis. If only I would holy jumping Jesus. I get torn swiftly from my planet while it tilts 23. Look, money, we gotta talk. God made me a fine instrument of style, zigzag, fist. Don't make me hurl these big bolts blindly into your mood. Now, here pumps 40 acres of congruency pistons, equipped with skeleton key immunity systems. It'll be something incredible. See, I know the limit. That's why I do my best to stay quiet whenever I ain't spitting the gimmick.
Keep in mind this flow is used for practice. Even so, still top choice off the track list. As far as I know, we've been blacklisted for as long as the earth rotates on a green and green axis.
Look closelier.
I was wondering where you were, Darkest.
Look more closelier.
My God. More closely. So closely. You're here, there, everywhere. I'm not gonna read the rest of that, Darkest. Darkest just be creeping everywhere. Creeping on a come up. He's creeping at people through the window, Darkest. Terrible. Just terrible. That's true. You've got some true game right there. Or Riz, as the kiddies like to say.
Fetch!
Fish! Some Andrea creeping. Alrighty, alrighty. The second you're out of here, we're getting chaos, pure chaos. It's when we start making the real post.
Du hast.
Du hast mich.
Du hast mich. perpetrators. With your fast lane rap game, microcosm, pseudo street fighter bit. We done seen the likes of it a million times over, quarter fill, exposure elements, envelop the whole. You spit fragmented antidotes, we full spectrum, broad range radius. No limit, soldier, sabotage and camouflage the trenches. Dense with cats oblivious to what they fighting for. Time for war, tally the casualties, scatter my ashes, let them adhere to the planet as it evolves 360. Revolutions round the solar, the polar opposite is stand still. Your landfill deposits rest idle, non-biodegrade. Melt your plastic, let's observe your origin, disguised by the ties to the surface. Your factory formula, born to the basics, drawn to the shallow, lost in the shadows is reason for which it once originated. Get into your stance, I'm rocking, get invigorated. We finna take it back, y'all, to where it all began. With your pop trends and predetermined top tens, it's obvious the plastic in your plastic. Note your mainstream assembling the same things over and over again, your plastic. You're damn right, with your big dough, high stakes, my state, I guess it's your design, fate, your plastic. Yo, sound like the same song, what do y'all exchange for, other than the premise that you're plastic? With a removable objectivity. Consider me candid, you vanished behind that plastic facade. Familiarly tired and wired with the same synthetic impulse. Your circuitry working me wrong ways, we all phase. Just more face with step cuts up and rapping what's inherent. Naturally posturing consequences of a b-boy. The sight of a blind man, the mic stand like lonely in my presence, iridescent under the silvery moonlit. We blue chip, play a 5-2 shit. You sideline synapses, led by the masses on the web, fed by his vastness. Try to not access, maybe you can access my meaning. He's rolling confounds, gonna hinder me, y'all, I'm leaving. Oh, the sunset, remember me when she dreaming. Check it out, y'all. Let's check it out, y'all. Let's check it out, y'all. Let's check it out, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. With your pop trends and predetermined top tens, it's obvious the plastic in your plastic. Note your mainstream assembling the same things over and over again, your plastic. You're damn right. With your big dough, high stakes, my state, I guess it's your design, fate, your plastic. Yo, sound like the same song, what do y'all exchange for, other than the premise that you're plastic? Yeah, yo, y'all know the name is. With your plastic, come on. With your plastic, come on. Damn right. With your plastic, come on. You can cut it and send it back to the beginning for me. It's out, but this is better than all option. It's gonna be your worst miss. It's out, if I so much to say it's out, let's get this. Yeah. I'm standing on the cusp of an elevated sound. You can listen if you want, and your system let it bump. So
program. I just finished the drum tracks, and I'm gonna send them FedEx in probably about half an hour. So, I don't know, just drop me an email or you can give me a call or whatever whenever you get them. Talk to you later.
End of message.
I got her.
Those who have died, but it has
What in the hell do you think you're doing?
No, nothing, sir.
Peachy.
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I mean. Now, look.
Look who comes waltzing back in here.
What in the...
Look who comes waltzing back in here.
Nothing, sir. It's just...
God damn!
It kind of got to...
Nine!
Had enough of that graphite realism nonsense over there at Andrea's stream.
Yeah! Yeah!
I mean, just take a picture, come on. No. No. I mean, come on. It's what we made cameras for, so you don't have to draw or paint the thing exactly the way it looks. I kid, of course, I kid. There we are. The trials and tribulations of knowing where a zoomed-in camera is pointed in relation to an abstract art piece. Welcome back, Dietrich. And what was the topic of discussion? This chat is no place for serious talk. Happiness, being free, pain, emotions, etc. Nice, nice.
Check. Check. Check.
When you tamper with the inner fabric of people's lives, expect there to be unsettled scores to equalize. You build a city on feeble lies, then cry when the ground opens up wide and swallows your high rise. You live ignorant but expect to die wise, becoming sincere during your last breath of air. And nobody knows where you're going from here, but you can't handle change, so it's something you fear. Release everything that you held dear, like your car, jewelry, your cash, and your career. Don't forget all of that time you couldn't spare to sit down and lend your 3 children an ear.
Whoops, my overhead camera froze. Just a second while I deactivate and reactivate it. There we go. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It remains a mystery to me. Maybe the capture card overheats or something. It does get rather hot when in operation.
must admit, I didn't think much of Pagesius the first time I laid eyes on him.
PG.
Outrageous, Darkest. I'm sure you saw my stream the first time and you were like, oh shit, who's this new stippler on the block? Who's the new stippler on the block?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the usual reaction. Listen to this guy's voice, he must be stoned. Plus, look at that weird stuff he's spending so much time making. Oh. High and mighty. Actually, no. The phrase high and mighty is not a good thing in English.
Du hast. Du hast mich.
Philosophy dude was crazy in a more talkative way. Nice. Yeah, I often feel like if I want to do this whole Twitch thing properly, I should probably be more talkative, but meh. Meh. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, I mean, just a viewer, you're probably pretty crazy. A streamer, you're absolutely a crazy person.
Oh,
The 3 a.m. mood, yeah, that's probably the most true. The problem is it's always 3 a.m. somewhere and always not 3 a.m. in other places. The stippling Bob Ross of the night. You see, what we're about to do here is we're gonna, take a little bit of this rather dark black ink, and we're gonna just slap some dots on there, just like with that right here. You see that? You see how it just really brings us something out there. Call them, just some angry little dots. Angry little dots. Oh, let's do something crazy, huh? Yep. Oh, just like that, yeah. No, this is not an ASMR stream. Bleh. Just because I seem to have permanent ASMR voice does not mean this is an ASMR stream. Though I don't have ASMR voice. Cause all the ASMR people, they do whisper talking all the time and make funny sounds like in the middle of their sentences. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
And here we see a rare kind known as the night itself, a rare kind of breed. One of those types that's decided to do stipping to manage the chaos in his little brain room. Be careful talking to him, because he does bite.
Absolutely. We're not afraid to bite here on the Begezius broadcast. Yeah. Yeah, I probably do have ASMR voice. Unintentional ASMR voice. Bob Ross. Bob Ross was the OG of ASMR. Even though it was completely unintentional. Maybe. Could one become a new Bob Ross? That is the true question. Where's my favorite? Where's my favorite guy? Here it is. If you really want to see ASMR voice, you should check out this guy.
A very good one. Sounds like a real cry from the heart, that, doesn't it? Which must be echoed by millions of perhaps particularly younger people. It certainly was.
Oops.
Was in my young life. Well, I must try to answer it, mustn't I?
I like that guy.
Well, what immediately?
Now that's ASMR voice. What's his name? I forget what his name is. John Butler. John Butler. Now that guy's got relaxing voice. Actually, Dietrich, you could potentially be interested in him. I think he talks a lot about life and happiness and all that stuff. I mostly used him as sample material for for random DJ sets. Took his name down, nice. Oh, Darkest is spamming the chat with all the commands. I got too many sound bites.
Mahlzeit. 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 Mahlzeit.
It's just like an overwhelming sense of like pain.
Good. That's how it should be, Darkest. We must be overwhelmed. Uh-oh, symmetry in the chat. Simming it up. Symmetrically.
That is gorgeous.
Welcome, welcome. Once again, Symmetry. I gotta deal with this top section.
Wasn't chaos.
Yeah, that sentence was about you, Darkest. It was Babe Ross saying you're causing chaos. Glad to be here. Excellent, Sim. How you doing?
The enormity of their flat brain.
The enormity of their flat brain. I see you're trying to find ones you haven't used before.
PG.
Actually, I do still have to add the ones of you doing that. PG.
Assume the controls.
Playing a lot of Minecraft on Sandwich Server. Nice, nice. I've been alright myself. mostly just dotting away here. And what else? You know, video game weekends.
This is stippling.
Exactly. Spending way too much time putting way too much soundbite commands into the stream.
It kills us.
That Darkus just abuses to his fullest potential. It kills us indeed. There's certainly a lot of them. Which one is it? Here's one you'll like, I think. What's it called though? What's it called?
You know, nobody has ever reached that pinnacle. And then he came back and, you know, and let it go, let it go.
I don't even remember what it's called.
You still was the greatest of all time. Right, but let it go, and I got a feeling he gonna let it go and he gonna try one more time. Fuck you!
No, it's not that one. Not that one. Ah, there it is.
But anyway, one more song or we out? No, one more song. All right, one more song.
One second.
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta take a walk.
That'll be my BRB sound. Oops, what am I doing? Out of frame once again. But yeah, adding way too many soundbite commands. Adding way too many dots to pieces of paper. And getting ever so close to having prints available for people to purchase. I mostly just have to put prints. Sorry, Dietrich. Mumbling over here. Prints. Yeah. I certainly mumble quite a bit. Excited to get some prints. Alright. Pretty much just have to put the website together, which won't take that long. But most of the files are ready to go. I've found a couple places that, well, one that does a good job, one that does a decent enough job. I think I would sell originals, yeah. I have no concept of how to price those things, though. But yes, I would do originals. I'd also be scared to ship them. Right now, Diedrich, right now, I am a starving artist. But normally, I am a user experience designer. And I am taking a break from that. Companies kind of drive me crazy. I'm a much healthier person when I'm not working at a company. But does that mean, Sim, does that mean you want some originals? Is that what you want? You're looking for the OG source material? You're gonna buy the Nan to Eat one when I finally make it, aren't you?
Hey, Scott. Hi, dude. You really suck that you don't answer any of my calls or pick up the phone when I call. It sucks. Bye.
Hey, hello?
Hola. Hola. ¿Dónde estás? Bueno, yo volveré a llamar. ¿Vale, Scott? Llama a las 12 de la noche. The overpaid. Hello, this is Scott. Call me back. 4881 4881 Hey, Scott. Hey. Please.
What's up, Scott?
Hey, Scott.
Atlanta.
And you could have your own Higgiesius original of Nan to Eat, where it probably looks like Nandre in a bukkake session. It would also be pretty funny. Finally, Higgiesius is making something that's not just weird abstract stuff. It's actually a portrait. So, oh, that's a really weird portrait. I've been meaning to play some more Deadlock, actually. I tried it for a while. It was pretty fun. I need to get good, though, before I play with humans. Not a big MOBA person. Yeah, neither. I mean, I was never into League of Legends or Dota or whatever all the other ones are. This one seems vaguely interesting, though. Mostly because of the pew pew shooting. But then again, maybe I don't want to get into Deadlock and then have it eat hours upon hours of time. Where did I want to go? Where did I want to go? There. Yes, Darkest.
Have a question.
I don't think you actually do have a question.
Fuck you!
You already asked that question, Darkest.
Yeah.
You're like the young child in the car that goes, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?"
Yeah!
Are we
By
there yet?
myself! All by myself!
But there are still quite a lot of dots to go.
Oh no!
Because essentially, once I get like all the shapes and everything, like what it's going to be, I still have to give it more depth. So I'll have to do at least one
It's like,
more
just like an
pass
overwhelming
over the whole
sense of
thing.
like pain.
Maybe for the second pass, I'll cheat and not use the brush.
No, I don't got a problem with that, man.
Why did I do this to myself? I mean, you know, that's a good question. It's a very good question. It's weirdly kind of fun, I guess. But yeah, right now it's a little flat. I mean, there's some places that have like this area kind of has a bit more depth going on, but the rest not so much.
They took our jobs!
I'm taking Darkest Gerb. And to other viewers. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I weirdly enjoy it, I suppose. I always kind of describe it as Michael Jackson. Exactly. I always describe it as like solving a puzzle while you're creating it at the same time. It's like putting together one of those puzzles that has like 10,000 pieces, little tiny pieces.
It is happening again.
It is happening again.
What in the heck?
It's kind of fun, I guess. Sure, that's
We are
what
cursed
I'll call
with
it.
what we are doing here.
Yes, exactly, Werner. Exactly. We are cursed with what we are doing here. So yeah, maybe that's the true answer. It's because I am cursed. Forever doomed to place intricate marks on pieces of paper or canvas or wood panels. Stippling is a curse. You know, maybe it's like Sisyphus pushing the boulder up the mountain forever. I put all these dots on the paper just for another paper to be placed in front of me, waiting for more dots.
One's eye walked into Hijizia's eye, so in his eyes he needed a purpose in life. So I cursed him, stippling man.
Man. Darkest is over here cursing people. Literally and metaphorically. I have cursed every viewer by giving Darkest buttons to press.
Yeah.
Like a kid in a candy store. All the big shiny buttons to push. Levers to pull.
How do I say it?
Higgies. Jesus.
Hegesius?
Yeah. It's funny every time Darkest triggers himself saying Hegesius.
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 Hiji?
Hegesius.
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 One of these days, I'm finally going to make the Higesius supercut intro. Stream intro. I need some more instances of people saying Higesius, though. It's surprisingly easy to get people to say Higesius on Twitch. You know, you go into some smaller streamers and you hit the follow button. There's a good chance they're gonna say it. Or you raid in. Supercut means super bad.
Stop fucking around and be a man.
Do the Dutch call, supercuts, the video splicing style, do they still call it its actual name? Or did they create a new name so they don't say supercut? LUL is the word for dick. Nice. You got some funny words over there. You got some funny words over there. In the Nederlanden. Classic Darkest, saying dick to his mom. Yeah, just yelling dick to his mom.
Wow.
I was laughing when I was picking out the disturbed sound bites. You know, you have to go back through all of their hits. And it's just 100% of their songs all have some sort of throat sound.
Oh no!
It's like that was their claim to fame. That was their hook, their style. I should get Are You Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm sure they've got a acapella track. Let's see, YouTube, Corn, Blind, acapella. Oh yeah, I guess these days people have forgotten what the word acapella is and they just put vocals only. See, it's something like 40-ish seconds in. There's just gonna be a random "Are you ready?" yelled at some point in the next few seconds.
Are you ready?
What in the heck?
Like we got this nice glitchy hip hop instrumental music going on in the background, and then Jonathan Davis is just gonna be singing Blind.
This place inside my mind, place I like to hide. You don't know the chances, or if I should die. Pain. You don't know the chances. I'm so blind. I don't know it's I'll find. Escape the pain, say. You don't know the chances. Or if I should die.
It's a wonderful mix of sounds. I gotta hear the chorus.
That seems to be that seems to be the lost reality. I can never find a way to reach my enough. Self-esteem is low. How deep can I go in the ground that I lay? If I don't find a way to sink on the grave that cloud my mind. This time I know the choice between lines.
I guess that's not technically the chorus. I guess that's more bridgey type section. Actually, the song structure of Blind is kind of weird now that I think about it. But that's new metal for you. That's what methamphetamine and Bakersfield will get you. Though now, every time I think about corn, though, I think about just, you know how I like my supercuts. Not in the Dutch sense of the word. But I did a corn one where I spliced out every single time John Davis breathes in Life is the whole Life is Peachy album. That was funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Too many clicks. Not enough dots. I guess I can finish this little piece here. It is possible the form of this thing might be done-ish. I feel like whenever I say something like that, I start adding more stuff immediately. Like now I want another branch coming out here for some reason. I'm gonna do it. Maybe like that, that.
We have to declare holy war against what we see every single day.
A holy war has begun. Jen's Art Official. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid, people. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? Doing all right here. Oh, and thank you for the follow. We are putting a lot of dots on a piece of paper with a brush. Thank you for the follow, Unbuilt Genie. Welcome in, people. I am Higesius. I usually make abstract art with various traditional mediums, usually ink, and I don't know, I flip back and forth between using dip pens, fine liners, and brushes. But how y'all doing? It is pointillism or stippling. Depends how philosophical you want to get about the definition.
It's stippling.
Do I listen to Bill? I do listen to Billy Woods. I like Billy Woods. We can go zoom in super far so you can see some more of the details here. You knew I would after listening to this music. Thank you. Glad you enjoy. Yeah, we do a lot of tedious art here that takes a long time. But how was your stream? What were you doing over there? Working on something? I assume you're an art streamer since your name's Jen's Art Official. Oh! I don't really see the point. I mean, there could be some truth in that statement too. I mean, you know. Making some clay popcorn, nice. If you want to show something, feel free to post some links in the chat. But I also I don't just do dots, I also do lines. Like, you know, we got something like this here. I always hate Instagram because, you know, you can't zoom in on these things. Or this one, did this with metallic copper paint. That was a fun one. But yeah, not always dots and not always black and white, but every now and then we work some color in there. Oh, got your Insta. Excellent. Let's check out. All right, we gotta do your shout outs. Oh, oops, I already did the shout out, didn't I? Nice. Let's check it out. Ooh. DBZ. Nice. That is pretty. I like the chopper ornament. The One Piece is indeed real. Nice. nice, nice. This is some clean stuff here. Nice, I like the incorporating physical objects to the 2D pieces. The One Piece exists. This stuff is wonderful. Thank you for sharing. I need to practice with, I assume these are acrylics. I need to practice with acrylics more. Ooh, satisfying pour. I want to get better with paint myself. More satisfying pours. Fire. Nice. Ooh, Link. That's super cool. That is super cool. Awesome. Well, everyone watching, if you're not already following Jen's art here, go check it out and do it. There's Statue Link. You're holding out Statue Link on us? Ah, he's broken. I guess that could be a valid reason. I guess. $872 cubes. Took like 3 months to make. Nice, that's crazy. Aha, so the neck was the weak point. Just like in real life. The neck is always the weak point. I want to see Statue Link. We all demand it. Even if he's decapitated. How many more songs in this album? A few more. That's okay. That's okay. Well, yeah. Again, welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. We're usually pretty laid back and chill here. Not always. Sometimes things get crazy and hectic. Have I tried getting prints made of my pieces, or would the dots be too subtle for it to show up properly? I actually have. I've actually been very recently getting some test prints made, and it works out pretty well, I think. What was that link? The dots don't get too crazy. All right, we gotta see. Nice. What? Cool. I always love seeing in real life like a voxel thing made out of cubes. It was a happier time then. His head was still firmly attached to his torso. Poor Link. What did he do to deserve such a weak neck? Oops, where are we? There we are. Let's zoom out a little bit. No, that's too many. There's too many zoom. Gotta be doing neck day all the time. Your life may depend on it. Stuff's super cool though. Do you normally do things from like video games and animes and things? Or do you also do like original things of your own creation? I guess there were a few things on the Insta. So I'm guessing the answer is yes. Yes, indeed. Also, what was I going to say? Yeah, regarding prints and stippling or pointillism, you can definitely get really nice prints of things with detail like this. It's mostly a matter of getting a decent scan. Like normally I try and do as high of DPI scan as possible, so I'll do like at least 600 DPI, if not 1200 DPI, and it works out quite nice. Assuming a decent printer, of course, as well. There's a few fantastic but incomplete anime paintings hanging around. Finish them. Finish them. It's easy to say. Easy to say, difficult to do. I myself I'm pretty sure every artist has tons of incomplete stuff that they always meant to come back to, but then just get distracted by everything else. Sometimes I'll come back and finish things from like 4 years earlier. Making din-din at the same time, no problem, no problem. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Paint what you like. Ooh, practicing portraits on the side, nice. I feel like I've said to myself many times, on and off stream, I would like to draw actual things. Not just this chaotic abstract stuff. I need to practice more. Though sometimes there's some things I do. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a picture. The cat, the gouache cat. That one's in a little wood panel with gouache on it. So I guess I can make actual things sometimes. Of course, I did abstract it up. It's not exactly the most realistic looking cat. Cody, you also do chaotic abstract. Nice. Chaos is where it's at. And there are incomplete drafts or doodles, and then there are almost complete paintings that are only being held back by perfectionism and procrastination. Most of it falls into the latter category. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. I'm certainly guilty of that myself. I feel like with this piece, you know, I could just call it done, and it'd be fine. But I'm probably going to spend many, many more streams working on this one to really like smooth it out and give it more depth and things. Because for me, it's feeling a little flat overall. I think it needs a little more shape to it. Oh, you do it with MS Paint and a mouse? Nice. Nothing wrong with some MS Paint art. I mean, I've definitely seen some super cool stuff with MS Paint. You know, MS Paint's got its own vibe. Do I have? Oh yeah, I do have. I have one lying around here that I one day finally finished up on the stream after letting it sit there incomplete for years. this guy here. It's a weirdly narrow and long one. But yeah, this one's sat like mostly done, or in a state where I probably could just call it done, similar to the one I'm working on now. But again, I was like, no, I need to do more stippling to make the shadows more pronounced and give it more depth. And so, its fate was to sit there untouched for years and years. Everyone seems to like your stuff when you finish and post it to IG. Nice. Want to put your IG link in the chat? People are always welcome to share things here. Have I tried putting any of my work on metal plates? I imagine they could look really striking like that, especially those darker pieces. I haven't actually tried that, but I would be interested in getting some like metal prints. That'd be cool, actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the stuff. I'm gonna check out Cody here. See now I'm into this. I like the like patchwork quilting kind of vibe to it too. Nice. That one's cool. Yeah, that's. I've seen this person before, very recently, in fact. Nice. So you're just sitting there clicking away on MS Paint for all this stuff? See, now that's just crazy. It's doing stippling, pointillism. Cat in the Hat. Nice. Finish it up with that. Nice. This is some super cool stuff. Thanks for sharing. I had to click follow. You ever considered being an even crazier person and doing it on stream? Like all of us nut jobs on Twitch here. Bit lower.
My dogs believe in me.
Oh yeah, understandable. No problem with doing it off camera. Probably the more sensible route, in fact. Just want to thicken this piece up a little more. Why? I'm not entirely sure. I just think it needs to be done.
Thank you for the gift, dude.
Oh dang, Tilda Slash with the 5 gifted. Oh yeah, I hadn't heard that sound for a while. Diamanda Galas, screeching whenever a hype train starts. Hey, bro, we got ourselves a level 1 hype train going here. Thank you for the gifted. Oh, it actually triggered a level 2 hype train. Wow. Hype trains are funny. I don't fully understand them personally. Do people get hyped for hype trains? Hadn't done any in a while, but used to do them on paper only, then wouldn't color them in. Yeah, I largely just got to where I am by just constantly doodling stuff on paper. I would always do, when I was kind of bored in class, I would just try and fill up an entire page with just repetitive patterns all the time. Why am I using gloves if I'm not using any paints yet? Because, well, a couple multiple reasons, perhaps. One, at the beginning of the stream, I was refilling this brush pen, and I got ink all over my hands. And I didn't want to go, lay my hands on the paper while having ink all over them. I had been working on this piece without gloves, but also I tend to just rest my hand on the paper all the time. Yeah, no, this is a brush pen. So let me Where we at? Yeah, so it's basically just like a paintbrush. And it's like a paintbrush
He is lying to us. Hijisius is wearing gloves because
doesn't run
he is
out of
allergic
paint
to
ever.
us.
Don't have to keep dabbing it on your palette all the time. But exactly, Darkest. It's because I'm allergic to Darkest that I wear gloves.
Yeah.
But also I have a tendency to just lay my hand on the paper while I'm drawing. And I've noticed, I mean, it depends on the paper, but just the natural oils from your skin, if you just do it enough in the exact same place on the paper, the oil gets like soaked into the paper, and when you put some ink down, it has a tendency to just bleed a little bit. Uh-oh. People know who Darkest is. Darkest is everywhere, causing chaos. Or as Babe Ross once said,
Causing chaos!
Darkest had to
By
come out for a
myself!
moment.
All by myself!
How'd you get that message to read out in a different voice? So if you use TTS Monster, I use TTS Monster, and there are multiple voices you can use. And you mostly just type the name of the voice and then a colon after it. So like David Attenborough would be narrator, colon, blah, blah, blah. Or Morgan Freeman would be Morgan, colon, blah, blah, blah. I think it depends on how the specific streamer set up their text-to-speech thingy. I think there should be a link in my About section that shows you a little more in detail how to do it. What am I doing with this thing here? What am I doing with this thing here? Maybe a little extension of this part. It's alright. Maybe a little line this way. I said this earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. After this little line chunk, I think the overall form of the piece is done-ish. And it's just going to be a matter of adding depth in. More depth, anyway. What was I saying here? Oh yeah, doodling and just filling up pages with repetitive patterns. Yeah. I don't know. At some point, people said this stuff was art. I always just kind of think of them as doodles. The doodles just get more and more involved and complicated. Well, since someone mentioned Billy Woods earlier, I'm gonna have to put on Billy Woods now that that other album finished.
Victory formation, only time he ever kneels. Re-education.
They implanted the seed in my brain.
First time in the killing field. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. You gon' get this work. Looking live like botched drug deal. Team building exercise. Big ice, orange zest, no pill. Old fashioned, how he kept it really real. Losing sponsors, press release says I'm too ill. Not responsible for my comments, face turn hell. Don't let your happy meal congeal, laying there killed by the cops.
Even the greatest art pieces, little doodles that got out of hand. Quite likely, quite likely.
Jerseys and shook hands. Both teams played hard, my man. A couple flavors, a couple favors, a cup of coffee in the majors. Today's paper. A couple flavors, a couple favors.
See, is this pen still flowing? Yes, beautiful.
A cup of coffee in the majors. Today's paper.
I'm gonna flip over to the technical pen.
10 years old, phone calls, heavy breathing. Mom said no more lies or I'm leaving. Rang again, she screamed, he walked out, came back that evening.
Part of me feels like it's cheating since I've done this whole thing with a brush so far. But that's a foolish feeling to have.
Shoebox full of dollars, short day late, peacocks brought it to the wake.
Just use the tools that do the thing you want to be doing.
She spit on it for loom. I'm the smartest dummy in the room. Daydreaming night, feeling like something you could cook in a spoon. Running on fumes, desert island.
I do like stippling with a brush though, because it just gives a lot of crazy, uncontrollable variations to each dot. How dare I cheat? This is art! Exactly. We all know that art was created as a pure example of objective rules to follow.
A couple flavors, a couple favors, a cup of coffee in the major.
just today's paper.
That's how we got here. Following rules.
Same as the old boss. He who hold the sky aloft, the arc pitching toss, dark barking moss, paradise lost in a shower of sparks. Warplanes screaming into the night. It rains on the just and unjust alike. Butane flame, nimble fingers spin med pipe. You guessed right. Sightseeing with the folks squinting into scope eyes as black dice. It provides explosive device. Now you see the light. White phosphorus bright. Black truck, black Moses, black cars, sucked out black oceans, diesel fuel choking, blacks in the end zone, gyrating and posting, dozed off, shotgun broken open, laid crosses, lap woke to footsteps approaching. Rich and quick, touch his hat brim as he dipped, looking back like might let something slip, but thought better. I got a mismatched assortment of half measures, contents under pressure, empty-handed, angry beggar, rubber banded, sunken treasure. No problem with you for the record, but never say never. Thick as flies in the sky, bombers let fly. Who lives, lives. Who dies, dies. Minimum wage, you keep the fry on high. Turpentine, every night polish rhymes till COC my black scowl in the shine. Head on swivel, prosthetic hand on pistol, ham on griddle, ribbons and gristle. Found me in the woods, fire low, roach little, eyes aglow, mouth full of riddles. Stepped in the woods. Stepped in the woods.
Here we are on a planet which is about 5,000 million years old. The sun around which it goes is not much older. It is part of a galaxy which is perhaps 10 or 12,000 million years old, which is one of perhaps hundreds of thousands of millions of other galaxies.
Roll the dice, fucked around, lost your life. Double or nothing, it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. Roll the dice, fucked around, lost your life. Double or nothing, it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. Campaign code is Korea, the code keep us on point. Blasphemy, I ain't cracked the code, he before makeshift joint. Asked no questions, she told no lies. Afterward came by, gold flex on the thighs. Lucid dream gone when I open my eyes. All substance controlled, you selling, you buy. Gutted inside like a brownstone in Bed-Stuy. Relax while Rome burn, head full of lie. Both eyes dry, lead line bunker, limited air supply. Both hands high, explaining how I came unstuck in time. So ain't none of that mine. 8 lies down, boy thought about number 9. Boy thought about number 9. Boy thought about number 9. Roll the dice, fuck around, lost your life. Double or nothing, it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. Roll the dice, fuck around, lost your life. Double or nothing, it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. Started
Starting with the man in the mirror. Morris Day, not Mike Jack Thriller. Nerd tonic, Tipperton says Brilla. For it, pipe cracks hit kids. This stuff will kill you. Lay hands like Faith Hill over light-skinned Schiller. The local skeezer, but shit, I ain't nobody either. Sweet talking, son of a preacher, weed hawking. Shot over sneakers, died for nothing, but I seen them go cheaper. Nowadays, full buffet for sin eaters. Woke and wrote Kubrick Khan, how I learned to stop worrying and grow the bomb. Even though 400 years had him reluctant to form. Unbearable lightness at the end of your arm. Waiting to palm, calm. Mr. Long versus Mr. Mom with the iron, but the work was worthless. Rolled the dice, fucked around, lost your life. Doubling nut, it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. Rolled the dice, fucked around, lost your life. Doubling nut, it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. She asked my name, I said blah, blah, blah. She asked if that's game, I said not really, nah. Layaway, call hard, bugging over battle for Asgard. Yo, Mars, you rock that beat like an Asgard, good lord. He grinned through wide jaw. After the arraignment as arranged, came home, locked the door. Unscrewed the drug jaw, pocket carry like days of yore. The prophets buried, but fiends seeking that raw. Free-based religion, stovetop superstition. I ran with the fishing and hunkered down for that war of attrition. War of attrition. War of attrition. War of attrition.
In our tenure on this planet, we've accumulated dangerous evolutionary baggage. Propensities for aggression, ritual, submission to leaders, hostility to outsiders. All of which puts our survival in some doubt.
Born in a flood on the frontier, first light, nurse like you should not have come here, scumbag. Out of love shack into the bloodbath, hustling. Young king snakes, dual skull cats, knowers of the whole half. Hulk smash overture, one man murder cave, none stand holier. Cowabunga houses of the holy bucket, free New York, it's hoodie of a goalie mask for Obi 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Open for the broke as hell and high as shit, who write survival music, never mind the tiny violins. Never mind the icy hand of racketeer. We're smashing atoms here, it's oranges and apple care. I'm only out of bed to grapple with the hanger and the rabbit ears and pass a little data through the atmosphere, bump in the night. Black hearts under the knife. Money gets a wonderful life.
Some people, they live life.
Not with my money.
That's how we do it, though.
You really had a wonderful life.
Some people, they live life. That's how we do it, though.
You really had a wonderful life.
Only as he died was there a true assessment of wasted time. Fielded dreams full of landmines, schemes over landlines. Early girls swirl, spit out like wine. Edge of the world and where Sherpas climb. Fragrant smoke curled in forgotten shrines. Pith helmet quinine, waves like crime. Below deck slaves lay supine. Blondie blind, cyclops rock shines. Ghetto beside, dusted pantomime, fly wigs. Spry justice jobs, Iago in the wings.
Gotten into the arguably most boring part of working on these pieces. Doing the little detailings. I'll sit here for hours and hours doing these little tiny dots, and then it just looks like nothing actually happened. Quim, I tend to just completely make this stuff up, improvise it all.
spreading circuses for all purposes and all intents. But hear me out. The point of graphics of poison gases, hella graphic.
On some rare occasions, I'll start with a pencil. Like if I know I want to do like really crazy crisscrossing, braiding things weaving in and out of each other, I'll probably do pencil first sometimes. But usually, yeah, still just from the mind, just making it up as I go along.
Like I was telling her, you know, the white man not gonna be the one waiting in my pussy with the chopper.
So he had to die. He killed what he loved, so he had to die. Let off in the club, man, loud. Don't everybody go get sad now. Used to listening back to fuck up before they clap Max, chalk up, Fuji rap to us, Frederick.
I guess some people might call it automatic drawing. I don't know if that's totally correct. I think that's a slightly different thing where you just aren't even thinking about what kind of marks you're putting down in relation to the other stuff. I kind of sit back and reflect every now and then.
Killer hills, tall tales, ex-dealers, deal all hail. Entourage exchanging rounds in your gentrified downtown. Mayor frown, guns found. He killed what he loved, so he had to die. He killed what he loved, so he had to die. He killed what he loved, so he had to die. He killed what he loved, so he had to die.
You can see how hours could easily go by doing this. They do fly by. It's pretty crazy.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Check on put J Tech on Nas dresser. Suppressor on the heckler.
If you had the fine motor skills, you'd give it a try. You could still try without fine motor skills.
Bird toast, cold breakfast, one entry, no exit. Your favela open carry like Texas, settled it. With gunshots in your set list, no idle threats. Straight genocide, homie can rhyme. Fingers twisted into a side of the
Wobbles and warbles, just give it a little more organic feel. I mean, I do have fairly steady hands, I would say. I can draw a mean straight line. But that's mostly because I just tried it so many times.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired,
shots fired,
shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
A lot of it's just, a lot of it is always just, I mean, not just in art, just in most things. Just practice, repetition, doing it over and over again.
French toast, brioche bread, thick cut bacon, fluffy eggs. No, my client will not be naked for the magazine spread, but remains open to other cockamamie notions and forms of co-opting group.
I guess I was a guitar player a long time ago before doing art stuff, so maybe that helped contribute to hand control.
And it's only Thursday. Thirsty in the worst way. She dismounted with the curtsy. Stuck the landing, gold medals jangling. I'm feeling like Jane Fonda's cannon. Luckily, cannabis is constant companion.
Both. I mean, I was probably best at classical guitar, if I really had to say, but that's most what I was studied, educated in, but I also liked to shred me some metal every now and then.
Just say he's the best, let's not argue. Game ain't the same, but he still watched like a bookie and kept strange Black Girl Scout cookies. Made it right with 2 wrongs, by moonlight burnt the.
So I probably had more fun with the electric, but was better at classical.
Got up to speed, still found a way to bury the lead. Blackface chimney sweep, swam from Robben Island.
Ooh, 13 years of classical lessons? Now you're on garbage. Excellent.
Let's not argue, just say he's the best. Let's not argue.
Yeah, we had guitar class in my junior high school and high school, so I always took those and
let's not argue. The good dime still standing. Dim sum with Henry King.
just got kind of halfway decent at classical guitar.
Afterwards she said this just can't happen. I'm sensing a pattern, and she still wear the ring cold like Saturn. Dove deep, dog.
But I was always bad at practicing at the time. I think I didn't really truly understand how to practice in a way that
Said she liked how the dick fitted and the angle it
quick, in the most quick way, led to improvements.
Just say he's the best. Let's not argue.
Later on in life, I think I learned how to actually practice to get better. But
Taking a break, I couldn't keep a straight face till he explained how they came for the safe.
by that point, I wasn't really playing much at all. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy journey, actually. So I always, in school, I did guitar and stuff. I went to college for music, initially with the idea of doing guitar stuff. Yeah, darkest, yeah. But then, in college, I learned that I loved electronics and things, so I got into the weirdo synthesis program. I studied like synthesizers and programming, multimedia art stuff. And then went to grad school for that as well. And then I got a job initially as a kind of like tech support QA kind of person for a company that made like MIDI controllers and things. But since I knew how to operate Illustrator and no one else did at the time, I got to start making user interfaces. So I became the designer at this company. And I don't know, the whole time I was also just kind of doodling in classes and things and at home.
So here we go.
So actually, I think I pay attention better when I'm actively drawing something. But being a designer eventually, and then also doodling at the same time, made me start working harder and trying to improve my art stuff a little more. And I just kept at it. Oh, that sounds fascinating. Did you get to build your own physical audio system? Kind of both, I would say. Most of the classwork stuff was software related, like learning C sounds or max MSP and things. Oops, my glove is ripping apart. But because I learned max MSP and stuff, it was very convenient for interfacing with external hardware and electronics and things. So eventually, I did start building like, I likes to build like little controllers and things to interface with software. Or like getting a Nintendo Power Glove and like hacking the sensors up, putting it into a different glove and using that to control sounds. So that was fun. And then eventually I got into making Eurorack synthesizer modules. So like actual hardware things. Which actually maybe one day I'll do some electronic streams. So I want to be making modules again. Making music with Power Glove would be fun. It is fun. Letitia Tsunami. I mean, I guess Imogen Heap kind of made the glove controllers slightly played out, but where's Letitia?
Police came to my show tonight, and I did it up. Police came to my show tonight, and I did it up. Police came to my show tonight, and I did it up.
Is this just a really quiet video? It is a little quiet. But here's a person that taught at my grad school, Letitia Tsunami. She had this thing called the Lady Glove. It was crazy. She would do whole performances just with the glove and stuff. It's always weird and experimental stuff, but this isn't the best video. But there's a lot of software going on that kind of detects gestures to do crazy stuff. And there's individual bend sensors on each of her fingers. Kind of both. There's like broad gestures that will like step through like change the sound set or something or do other things. But then there's also like very subtle things that she can be doing. It's unfortunate, it's a really quiet video. Is this one better? She had been doing this glove thing since like the mid-90s or something. It was all wireless back when wireless was a pain in the ass to do. Oh, I missed your comment. You were literally thinking of Imogen as you're describing that. Yeah, it was a lot of work, I think. I think there might be a longer slightly documentary-ish, maybe interview on YouTube of her talking about developing it. You might be able to find that if you're interested. But you know, it's weird experimental stuff. It's kind of fun though. Whoops. Abrupt sound change. But yeah, actually once Imogen started doing her glove stuff, Letitia retired the glove and like started developing a different instrument.
You wonder where she go. You wonder who she know. You wish she was a hoe. Your true self.
Like, damn.
Superimposed. All these
Imogen Heap just popularized the glove controller. they are absolutely related.
Pocket full of stones. You wonder if she alone. You can't hit her phone. Pride too strong. Turn the loud on. Wonder if she
Ooh, but I'm getting a bit tired now, so I think it's time for me to call it a stream. I appreciate everyone being here, hanging out. Welcome new raiders, new viewers. Thank you, Quim. Thank you, Jen's Art, for the raid earlier. Super awesome. And thank you, Darkest, for pressing lots of sound buttons. And hope to see you another time. I usually stream Mondays through Thursdays. And I'm gonna send you to MF Punch, another super awesome traditional artist. So I hope you stick around and say good things to Punch.
The prayers go up and the blessing come running down red. The prayers go up and the blessing come running down red.
And yeah.
on the corner, 9th and W.
Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye.
Neighborhood? I said, yeah, it is pretty rough. But it ain't as rough as 11th and W. And it ain't even as rough as 16th in Pennsylvania. So I figured like the people who got to live over there, they really